Long time no see. The reason is because I've been struggling with a few things, and we'll be actually talking about that as today's vlog. But for now, let's go over to the thankful calendar. Last time I did it, I was on here, so we'll do these four because I've been slacking. I'm thankful for YouTube, because if it wasn't for YouTube, I wouldn't be here doing this with you. I'm thankful for glitter, because glitter is awesome. I'm thankful for clothing, that which keeps my tushy warm. And what's today's? I am thankful for neon colors. It's my favorite kind of color. I know I've mentioned it before, but I love neon because it's popping. Alright, y'all, let's talk about something that people don't like to talk about. Anxiety. I actually do get asked sometimes if I suffer from depression because I never go out anywhere and I spend a lot of time just sitting in front of my computer, and I seem to always, immediately perk up. But the fact is, no, I don't have depression. That is not something that I struggle with. I have anxiety. And now, here's the thing. A person says, I'm having anxiety. They're oftentimes told, get over it. Take a few deep breaths and just suck it up. Well, you know what? I've spent the last 27 years of my life sucking it up and not talking about it. Well, now I'm gonna frickin' talk about it, because it's not something that person should have to hide. I struggle with anxiety on a number of levels, and right now the reason why I haven't posted in 4 days is because one of my biggest anxieties is change. We're about to move, and it's kind of hitting me now that we're about to no longer ever come back to this house ever, and forever go to another place and be in another place. And now, on a normal level, I'm sure that doesn't seem like an immense scenario, but in my head, it's huge, and I can't change that. I struggle with anxiety so bad that it gives me nightmares, that it keeps me awake. I spend a lot of time awake laying here thinking, oh my gosh, what is that I see? Oh, it's just, the blurred, distance, so because I'm so freaking blind. But it's just something that nobody ever seems to be willing to talk about. People talk about depression. People talk about suicide. People even talk about abortion these days. But something that seems to even be treated as something comical seems to be anxiety. But inside a person who has it almost perpetually, inside their head, it's not something to joke about. See, I'm not the only YouTuber out there that struggles with social anxiety and other types of anxiety. I think it's kind of like a criteria. They put it on the application. You want to be a YouTuber? Okay, you got anxiety? Okay, you're in. Here's your key to the minibar sort of thing. Not really, though. I wish there was a minibar for it, but I'd settle with getting paid. Share my videos. Oh, we finally over 600 lifetime views. It takes 10,000 to get paid. It's another thing that causes me anxiety, is that I see this journey to the point where I start, actually making it worth it while, financially. And I see it so far away that I just start freaking out and I start panicking, because what if I'm just wasting my time? What if I never actually get there? What if, see, I'm doing it again. I'd like to say that, right now, I've got 16 subscribers, and every single one of you is precious to me. And the proof is the fact that I am showing a very vulnerable side of myself right now. I brush a lot of stuff off, and I laugh a lot of stuff off. But inside, I'm constantly psychoanalyzing every little thing around me and having anxiety attacks. I appreciate every single person that watches my videos. I really do. You guys are the best. This is something that I've struggled with for a long, long time. I had a hard time in school, wound up dropping out and getting my GED. Because of that, most employers just say, oh, she's a quitter, next. To the point where now I don't even bother going for interviews. I don't even bother putting in applications anymore, because it hurts to be turned down, and you know that it's because they see those 3 letters. I do a lot of lighthearted, crazy, and exciting, and fun things on this channel, and I do it to boost my own self-confidence. And I know that sounds very narcissistic, and it is. It is. But it's something that I feel like I do have to do in order to not struggle with that horrible demon of anxiety. It's just painful. I don't even know if I'm making sense anymore. And don't get me wrong, yes, I have difficulty with change. And yes, I know, it makes me such a cat. I'm ridiculous, I know. I don't really know what I expected from this video. I've literally been doing videos and scrapping them after I finished editing. God, I'm just so freaked out. I'm scared to move. On a social aspect, I'm afraid that when we go to the signing, what if we meet the people and then they like look at me and they judge me, you know? And I mean, I bet that I'm over exaggerating everything, worst scenario sort of thing in my head, but it's something that is a huge fear. Would that I could just, you know, pluck that part of me away. I make a lot of fat jokes, and it's all on me. It's all on me. Why? Why do I do it? Because then maybe if I make fun of myself first, no one else can do it. But the answer is no, I'm not depressed. No, I love life. I do. Tim's gonna be home soon, and he's gonna see the tear marks all over my face, and he's gonna be like, what were you doing that was making you cry? And he's really the best. And my kids are really great kids. I love making YouTube videos. I love doing goofy things with my face and my nails. But my nails, see, the air is so dry here that all my nails are breaking off. And, you know, jojoba oil can only go so far. At least that's what I'm learning. I live in a world now where I can buy Calvin Klein leggings at Sam's Club for $9. I don't care who you are. That's an amazing deal. And they're very, very comfortable. Sometimes you just need to air it all out. You know what I mean? That's what this whole video is about. I think I'm gonna have to wrap up this video before I start crying again. So, if you know what this is like, if you've ever had an anxiety attack, even just once, hit that thumbs up button. Because it's a real thing. You can't just get over it. You can't just suck it up. It's hard. And if you haven't yet, if you wouldn't mind, hit that subscribe button and hit the bell so that you can see when I post. Because I do try to post all the time. And I still love you. I'm always thinking of you. Have a really great day. Don't let anyone get you down. Don't let anyone dull your sparkle. And remember, do it with passion or not at all.